No, go ahead.
first?
Go.
I think of integrity, and
I'm gonna see if she's gonna say what I'm gonna
and
say.
our
But
and our daughter, when she was little, we had it on our refrigerator. Integrity is doing what's right when no one is watching, and integrity is doing what's right when it's hard. Integrity is doing what's right when everybody else is doing the wrong thing, and integrity is doing what's right when what's wrong is easier and it's a habit. And I think that sometimes we allow our past experiences, the culture, our feelings to govern us versus having a sense of, I want who I am to be in private to be the same person I am in public. And so I just think that integrity is the ability to, when my husband is deployed, I'm not worried about who he's with or what he's doing. When he's deployed, he's not worried about who I'm with or what I'm doing, because he knows that I have integrity. He knows that what the image of who I am should reflect Christ in everything that I do. And that means a lot to me. And so that's to me what integrity is.
and we have this other acronym of HOT, honest, open, and transparent. A lot of people have said it and use it, but that goes directly into that integrity element, because the very first part of it is you got to be honest with each other from day one. Because if you go building a relationship built on falsehoods or half truths or even just not true things, that's going to erode real quick. When people start finding out the real you behind the facade of what we present when we first get together, it can erode really, really fast if you haven't been honest up front at the very beginning. When we talk about being open, it's just that I need to be willing to share with Renee the things that are important, not just from a character perspective, but just in life and how I see things, my vision, the honesty, the integrity, and all the things that make up what Rich really is talking about. Because if I have those things and I'm displaying that to her, and she knows I'm being open with her and I haven't had any secrets, I don't have to remember, what did I say?
Yeah.
That is freedom in and of itself, and sometimes that transparency from the T, it can be aligned a lot with that openness, but transparency is me being able to be proverbially naked in front of Renee, that I don't have anything to hide,
Right.
because that communication part that we talked about a little while ago, about saying the things that are important, even when you don't think they are, is very, very essential. Because Renee has this one thing that she does with me that was transformative in our relationship. She changed from, hey, how do you feel about XYZ, to what are you thinking about? That allows me to be transparent, because my head and my heart is connected. I think about things, and then it's going to manifest those feelings in me first, it comes into mind. So when I do that, I can actually be transparent before her and saying, well, this is what I'm thinking about, and this is how I feel about the situation. And the more open and honest and transparent you can be with just your emotions and how you feel, is going to be huge dividends when it comes to your relationship.
Yeah, I think that level of alignment naturally shapes how we show up, right? Which flows perfectly into character. Character isn't always talked about in the context of relationships. Mm-hmm. So how does character inform the way that we love, we apologize, and lead, and also learn, right?
Yeah.
When I think of it, I think that a lot of people are a character and they may not necessarily have character. And I think that it's your values, it's your views, it's your beliefs, it's the things that you're afraid of, it's the things that, that they give you the power to move forward.